Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your new moon in Pisces mini reading. Now, I say this all the time, so listen to me very clearly, okay? This is not a full reading. This is not a full reading. I will do an extended at the end for those who want to take it a little further, okay? But this is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. Now, you need to set your intentions for this new moon that's coming up. For those who do not know how to set your intentions, go to our new moon playlist and we have a video there showing you how to set your intentions. This is so important to do this on every new moon, okay? Now, first I want to say thank you to those who continue to support the channel, you guys. I read every last one of your comments and you have no idea how you touch my life, and you just lift me up every time because you all are so kind, so considerate, and so loving, and I want to say thank you. Now, just a little bit about this mini reading, okay? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus, okay? Do remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, we are slating this message for the new moon. But time is fluid, so there's really no time limit on this. So the situations that we're talking about, it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. You guys remember to follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget, we do have a Patreon membership now, and all extendeds that we do, they will go over to our Patreon. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If this resonates with you or you think it will be beneficial to someone, please hit the like button, okay? And don't forget, we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, now on to your reading. One more thing I failed to mention, that if you want to know information about this new moon in Pisces and what to expect, I'm going to do a little information, give you a little bit more information about that at the end of the video, okay? So right after your reading, just go towards the end of the video and I'll be talking about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Virgos. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. Just understand this is not a full reading. I always try to preface that. I know I mentioned it in the introduction. I just want to mention it again. This is just a mini reading just to give you an idea of the areas you need to hone in on to set your intentions, okay? Now, I am going to do an extended for our Patreon members, so we can just go a little deeper. If you want to join our Patreon, information pertaining to that can be found below. If you want the extended version, information pertaining to the extended version is below as well, okay? But we'll give you enough information so when you set your intentions, you'll know exactly the areas you need to hone in on. If you don't know how to set your intentions, just look under our new moon playlist, okay? All right, let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? Okay. Messages, okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? Actually, no flippers. Oh, these are actually two. Oh, yeah, two. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Wow. I tell you, these cards really, really been coming out quickly today. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Wow. I'm really shocked how fast these cards have really come out today. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, Virgo, so let's look a little deeper into that. We don't know if that's romantic or just at this point, it just could be any relationship that you need to work on and you need to give it a chance, okay? Tranquility. Oh my God, this card has come out so much today. Everybody must be just in a very, very space where they're not at peace. This card says make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So many readings today, this card has come out. It's like everybody at this point just really needs, maybe it's the Mercury retrograde. You just really need to take care of yourself right now. Watch your thoughts, Virgos. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Don't allow fear to rob you of your peace and your joy. So whatever situation's going on with this relationship right here that has taken your peace, clearly has taken your peace, and clearly you're not thinking as positively about this situation as you can. Your children are being watched over by angels. Some children could be somewhere in the mix with this. This could be a whole nother separate message for somebody else that's just thinking about a situation that's going on with the kids. And maybe these are totally separate situations, or it could be the same situation. However it's resonating with you, but clearly children has come out. And admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Wow. Admit your true feelings to yourself. So you could be saying that, you're with this person and you know in your heart of heart you're not supposed to be with this person. Okay? Or vice versa. You know you're not with somebody and it's taking away your peace, and you know in your heart of hearts you're supposed to be with this person. Okay? You know it's really, he or she is really the best for you. Or that relationship is really the best for you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any relationship. But you have to admit truth to yourself. That's very important. Look for a sign, okay? Look for a sign. So Spirit has been trying to tell you and trying to guide you, for that sign. That sign reminds me of the Hermit card in Tarot, because, it's that light with the guided path, trying to show us which way to go. Trying to show us which way to go. All right. Trust. Of course, you always have to trust. You always have to trust. You always have to trust. Look, you have two cards dealing with trust. Admit truth to yourself, feelings to yourself, and trust. So you have to trust that you are feeling and understanding and guide and letting your intuition guide you in the way that you're supposed to go. And somebody's health is going to be approved, or somebody's working on their health right now, or this could be messing with your health, and that's why Spirit is saying, make sure you get that self-care that you need, okay? Somebody's really needing to take care of themselves because it's affecting your health right now. It's affecting your health, okay? All right, you guys, so as you set your intentions, now the areas that you really, really need to focus on, okay? For those that are interested, I'll go ahead and I'm going to look a little bit into this relationship that you're needing to give your relationship a chance. We're going to look a little further into that card and what's going on with these thoughts, okay, that you're having. Why are you having the thoughts and these trust issues? And what are you having to admit to yourself, okay? What are you having to admit to yourself? I just saw the Fool card, so Apparently somebody may be trying to start have a new beginning, and somebody's not feeling it. I don't know, but we're going to look a little further into it on the other side. Okay? Meet me over there. Okay, you guys, let's give you a little information about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces. Okay? Now, Pisces, this will occur, the new moon in Pisces will occur on February 23rd. Okay, and we know that in astrology, new moons are it's a time for new beginning. It's a time for introspection. Okay, this is also a time to start like planning ahead, particularly for the next 6 months. One thing I want you guys to check, for example, the new moon in Pisces will be on February 23rd, but there will be a full moon in Pisces on September 2nd. So I want you to kind of plot out when your journey is. When is the new moon in your sign, and when will be the full moon in your sign. So let's just talk about the sign of the fish. That's what the Pisceans are known for, okay? They have strong emotion, okay? Extreme intuition, okay? Pisces are known to have they're the most intuitive sign, okay? And they're very creative, extremely creative. Now, while the new moon is in this sign, we will feel these energies. Plus, they'll be amplified by the positions of other planets. So if you have Jupiter, Venus, or Mercury in your chart, whatever that placement is, everything is going to be amplified. Okay? So now this day is going to be met with intense, and I mean intense emotional energy when Jupiter and Venus, they're going to square off. Okay? And in a square, what happens, two planets, they are 3 signs apart from each other. And their energies, they'll work against each other. And this is what this kind of tension is going to, it's going to feel like tension a little bit. But of course, we'll be able to get through all of that. Okay? Also during this new moon, love and money will be on our minds as we are thinking and deciding about what we want to commit to. Okay, I love that. But before you make any big decisions, we got to keep in mind that Mercury will be is in retrograde. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if you guys have been feeling it already, but I have. My phone is typing things I'm not even putting in there. My mother's complaining because her computer is acting crazy. She can't get into her Microsoft Word. And I told her before. I told her to get this computer in order before Mercury retrograde. But anyway, let's just keep going. So Mercury is in retrograde during this new moon, which is kind of messing up, once I said, contracts. It's messing up communications, and it's messing up our technology. Okay, so before you commit to anything, understand during this time period that Mercury is in retrograde, and feelings may change as a result. Okay, I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and Mercury, it goes out of retrograde. I didn't give you all this date, but it goes out of retrograde March 9th, but be mindful that we do have that shadow period. Okay, the shadow period is generally 2 weeks before and 2 weeks afterwards. But during this time, it's still important to manifest, your old goals during this new moon, or commit to a past idea in order to keep the celestial vibe and flow with the retrograde. Okay, you guys, I think that is all I want to share with you. I just wanted to give you that information. I'm going to start giving you information like that because it's very, very helpful to you. Okay? All right, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, join our Patreon, and if you didn't, go back and like the reading. It helps get it out a little further. You guys, I love you so, so much. Until next time, bye-bye.